And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, starting out once again, the radar, it's quite active, some rain moving through the area and also even some snow mixing in at times where temperatures are starting to fall to around the freezing mark. And once that does happen, we could see some of that snowfall occur, but we may not even need the temperature to actually fall down to the freezing mark, as even with the cold air aloft, we could still see some of that action occur within this rainfall as we do head throughout the course of the evening. And see the rain still falling pretty heavily for much of the area, even as you go down I-69, quite heavy as you head down towards Indianapolis, with some possibly some snow mixing in around Crawfordsville, but overall quite a wet and damp evening, and that will continue as we head overnight and into your Thanksgiving morning. Looking at some rain and some snow in the forecast, mainly around late part of the evening into around midnight, as we do expect that rain to change over to snow, as we expect those temperatures to again drop down to the mid-30s overnight, and looking at a mainly cloudy night aside from that as we head toward your Thanksgiving morning. But overnight lows looking to be pretty chilly, 31 to 35 degrees as you do open up your Thanksgiving morning. And as we head towards Thanksgiving itself, a cold day all around. Some snow showers possible in the morning as a little lake effect snow will try to sneak its way in here on the backside of that system. But aside from that, looking at mainly cloudy skies, maybe additional rain or snow shower in the afternoon. But overall, temperature highs only in the 30s with that really brisk northwest wind in place throughout the course of your Thanksgiving. So it'll feel like in the 20s at times, especially as we head throughout your Thanksgiving. But overall, temperature-wise for tomorrow, 35 to 39 degrees. So again, a cold one for your Thanksgiving this year. The coldest potentially since 2019, as that was the last time temperatures were in the 30s for Thanksgiving. Now, as you do head towards later on this evening, this is 7 o'clock. You see the rain falling pretty heavily still here in Lafayette, but watch what happens as we head towards later on in the evening. It slowly changes over to snow. As you can see with the blues indicating some snowfall actually beginning to mix into that rainfall. That will continue as we head towards about 11 o'clock. You can see it becomes as all of this becomes mainly all snow by then, and eventually we will see this system pull away from us with some snow showers by Thursday morning, maybe a couple more flurries in our western counties as that lake effect snow gets going around the lakes. And as we head throughout Thursday, looking at a mainly overcast day, this model seems to be optimistic to bring in some sunshine for the afternoon, but I do think it'll be primarily overcast as we head throughout your Thanksgiving. Then overnight Thursday remaining quite overcast, maybe a couple additional snow showers as we head into your Friday morning. But aside from that, again, a mainly cloudy day, maybe some sun mixing in here later in the day on the Friday, with again maybe that stray flurry chance as we head throughout the course of your Black Friday. So looking okay for your Black Friday if you're going to be headed out to shopping. But for Thanksgiving itself, also looking okay, just some again temperatures in the 30s. But in terms of snowfall, though, looking at about closer to an inch now, as right now the latest model run is showing potentially about an inch, if not lower, the further west you do go. But overall, looking to be maybe a little bit of snow on the backside of the system when it's all said and done. Now, as we head towards Friday and Saturday, looking at maybe a couple more snow showers coming into our southwestern parts of the state, but it looks like it will spare Indiana, as at least spare our area as of now. But behind that system, so as that colder air begins to funnel in for us, we do expect, unfortunately, that cold pattern to linger around, and with that, maybe a couple rounds of the snow showers in the forecast, maybe one around Wednesday and potentially another one potentially later on next week, late next Friday and this Saturday, as a cold pattern will be in place as we head into the first half of December, looking at potentially persistent bouts of cold, as right now all the models are showing the potential for a cold outbreak to linger around at least for much of the northeastern U.S. into the first half of December. So unfortunately, if you haven't yet gotten the hint, unfortunately, you're going to be needing those winter jackets for quite a while, as even as we head past Saturday, 29 degrees that day, temperatures stuck around the freezing mark through about next week, 31 on Tuesday, some rain, some snow showers next Wednesday, and then temperatures stuck in the 30s still for that Friday and Saturday, behind the 40 on that Thursday, and maybe even some 20s to follow as we head towards the end of next weekend.